Hey, what is up, YouTube? I'm back again with another review. Well, I just finished my VPU unit review, and now let's take a look at the mask that I used in that video, which is the M40. Now, the M40 was designed to replace the M17A2 back in the late 80s, early 90s, and it saw service alongside the U.S. Air Force and U.S. Navy MCU-2P series masks. The Army and the Marines decided to go with this one, while the Navy and the Air Force went with the other one, the MCU-2P series. Me personally, I always really liked the MCU-2P series a little bit better, but I don't know. I don't know what it is about the M40. I think it's the vision that I kind of dislike about it. But today, I wanted to just show you guys the basics of the mask. It does have a green silicone face piece. Up at the top, you can see that it's stamped US, size medium. And then over here is some manufacturing stamps. And then on this side is another manufacturing stamp, the little circle. And it's ILD is the manufacturer. And this mask, or the face piece, was manufactured in 2001. It does have a C2A1 canister. The difference between the C2 canister, or how to tell the difference between the C2 canister and the C2A1, is that the C2 is black, and then this one is obviously green. It does have a head harness, but I'm about to replace this one for the buyer. I'm going to replace it with a skull cap. I mean, he'll get this one too, but the skull cap is unissued, and it's a lot more comfortable in my opinion. And on the inside, you can see the oral nasal cup. If you look back in there, you can see the drinking tube. And then way down there is the exhale valve. There's also a drain in there for sweat, to where the sweat would just leak down into the exhale valve. And then there's some air deflectors in there. Now, I'm not sure how much you guys know about chemicals or chemical agents, but most blister agents, correct me if I'm wrong, I know someone will, most if not all blister agents will eat through silicone. So they designed this, which is a second skin. It's a butyl rubber. This isn't the first pattern. They, well, technically, like I said, someone's going to correct me on this. The first pattern had its hood sort of sewn and attached to it. And then they made another one where it's a lot shorter than this. You guys have seen it in my other M42 video, where it has that earlier shorter one with the hood stop. But this one covered the mask and a little bit past it, which most GIs liked better. And this one is made in 2008 by ATX. So there's the inside, and that's what that looks like. And I'm not going to install it, but you guys get the idea. It just fits over the mask. If you do want me to install one, just go ahead and let me know, and I'll gladly do that. Just for this video, though, I didn't want to have any of the accessories on, with the exception of the head harness and filter. I already went over the VPU. I did make several outserts for them. This one came with the clear. They just fit over the islands itself, like so. When I originally bought this gas mask, I bought it on my 17th birthday, so September 27, and it was at a pawn shop. It was so crazy because they'd marked it M40, so they knew what it was. They must have Googled it or searched on eBay, is what I noticed most pawn shops do. And they only wanted $25 for it. It was came with the mask, the second skin, the outserts, the filter. No bag, but that's not really an issue for me. And I was just like, for $25? Yeah, I'll jump on that. So I decided to get it, and I'm really glad that I did. And then I got outserts, or inserts, optical inserts for these. These ones are new, as you can see in the box, and my pair was dated November 2002. and then that's what they look like. So if you ever used a zip tie, they work just the same way. You just slide that in there and zip it in. I would show you guys that, but then I don't want to permanently, I guess, have those together. I'll go ahead and install these for you. So there's a little bit of grooves on the inside, and pretty much all you do is just slide them over. Boy, these things really want to be difficult. And I mean, obviously they'll look better if I zipped them up, but I don't want to do that. That's essentially what they'll look like. I know it doesn't. I didn't do the greatest of jobs, but like I said, I don't want to zip these in, so they just slide on the inside like so. I'll go ahead and throw on the mask for you guys.
Alright, so I got a good seal. You guys could probably hear me pretty good. Not talking too loud. So yeah, without the second skin and the VPU, it definitely helps with the weight. Obviously, in a chemical environment, you definitely want the second skin on there. Just like I said, just for the video, I'm not having it. For this, just for shits and giggles, I'll throw on the PASGAT. Let you guys see how that looks. Overall, I really like this gas mask. If you're a doomsday prepper, these are definitely one of the more trusted ones. Don't spend too much money though.
I mean, you could just go right out and buy an M40, but depends on how much money you want to spend. But yeah, I really like this one. Kind of sucks I'm getting rid of it, but gotta make room in the collection. You guys know how that is. So I'm glad that I made some money on it though. And yeah, if you guys have any questions or would like to know more about these, just let me know, and have a nice day.